Henry Johnson is one of the most famous soldiers in American history who happened to be black. He was part of the 369th. He served in France. He served during the famous Battle of the Argonne Forest. And in July of 1918, he and another soldier were in a forward position on a lookout. And they were attacked by an estimated 24 German soldiers. Sergeant Johnson, according to the record of the event, repelled all 24 Germans, killing some, wounding others, but the survivors, retreated. In the course of the conflict, he was injured over 21 times and was shot 3 times. He wasn't actually recovered until the following day when his unit came forward and brought him back heavily wounded. Teddy Roosevelt later, when asked to name the bravest people who fought World War I, said that Sergeant Johnson was one of the 5 bravest Americans to fight in that conflict. Because he was in an all-black regiment assigned to the French, it was the French government and not the United States government that actually gave him full recognition for his service. He was the first American soldier in history to receive the Croix de Guerre, the Cross of War, which is the highest award the French government gives, with star and with gold palm, meaning the absolute highest tribute that the French government gives to a soldier went to Sergeant Johnson. He was among the bravest, most heroic figures in American history on a battlefield. What eluded him was due recognition by his own government. It took 45 years for him to get partial recognition for his service. In 1996, President Clinton awarded him posthumously the Purple Heart, and in 2003 he received the Distinguished Service Cross. Not only was Sergeant Johnson one of the bravest, most heroic soldiers in our history, but we have to remember that he was fighting to defend a country on foreign soil that had denied him full citizenship and would continue to deny him full citizenship through his death in 1929. On the basis of what he did on the battlefield and his heroism and valor, he certainly qualifies and deserves the Medal of Honor. There's very little dispute, and this president, President Obama, can right that historical wrong. And I will be working with the Oregon congressional delegation to ask them to join with other congressmen and senators and activists around the country to make sure that Sergeant Johnson gets what he has been denied for almost 100 years, which is the highest military award this country can issue, which is the Medal of Honor.